Welcome to Dateline Polk with news about your county government. I'm your host, Connor Updike. Today you'll learn about County Commission actions from the July 25th board meeting. The first step in the creation of the Gibson Oaks Water Production Facility was taken by the board Tuesday with the approval of an agreement with Carollo Engineers for the first part of the project. The agreement, which is a $461,235 one-time expense, is for the engineering services for preliminary design of the 5-year project. This first part of the project is expected to take about a year to complete. The scope and fees for final design, permitting, and the bid and construction administration services will be defined at a later date. The board approved a nearly $2 million agreement with Jones Edmonds and Associates to provide engineering services for the Phase 6 landfill cells at the North Central Landfill. The scope of services in the agreement include design, permitting, bid service, construction, administration, quality control and assurance, and certification of construction completion.
Yeah, the Board of County Commissioners just approved an expansion of the North Central Landfill of 90 acres. This additional airspace will provide the county future life of approximately 18 to 20 years.
An agreement with the Association of Point Siena Villages for mowing and ditch cleaning within Polk County right-of-way was approved by the board Tuesday. The agreement has an annual cost of $105,000.
This morning we brought before the board an agreement with the Association of Point Siena Villages to provide mowing and ditch cleaning services for the county. What this allows is for the Association of Point Siena Villages to provide those services so that the county does not have to send staff to that northeast part of the county, which saves money, but it also allows the Association of Point Siena Village to deliver a higher level of service to the residents in the Point Siena area.
The board also approved an infrastructure agreement with Heritage Investments of Polk for construction of an 8-inch water main extension that would not cost more than $151,139. The extension would provide service to a newly planned 30-lot subdivision. The board approved the proposed countywide millage rate for fiscal year 2017-2018 at 6.7815, which is the same as the current year. This rate consists of two elements: a general fund operating millage rate of 5.6815 mills and 1.1 mills for transportation and roads. Proposed millage rates were also approved for the following municipal service taxing units, or MSTUs. The Park's MSTU was maintained from the current fiscal year at 0.5619 mills. The Library MSTU remained unchanged from the current fiscal year at 0.2109 mills. The Stormwater MSTU was also unchanged from the current fiscal year at 0.1 mills. The Rancho Benito MSTU also remained unchanged with a rate of 9.1272 set Tuesday. This millage rate is levied on approximately 906 parcels in Rancho Benito, which is located in northwest Polk. The board also set the tentative budget public hearing for September 11, 2017 at 6 p.m. in Polk County Commission boardroom at the Neil Cumbie Administration Building located 330 West Church Street in Bartow. In other news, James Jim LeGee, who works as Polk County's building official, was recognized for 20 years of service. Pamela Pam Cumbie, who works as office manager for fleet management, was recognized for 30 years of service. Michael Mike Lincolns, who works as a deputy chief for Polk County Fire Rescue, was recognized for 30 years of service. In public hearings, during the afternoon session, the board held several public hearings on a variety of items. Those items up for consideration included a public hearing to consider the adoption of an ordinance to establish an ad valorem tax exemption for a proposed Amazon.com facility in Davenport was continued until the board's August 8th meeting. The board held a public hearing but took no action on a land development code text amendment that would amend the county's LDC to allow self-storage facilities as a conditional use within the Ronald Reagan Selected Area Plan. An appeal to the Planning Commission's decision to approve a plan development application on the villages of Crystal Beach was denied without prejudice in a 5-0 vote by the board. The board adopted an amendment to an ordinance that allows a retiree currently eligible in receiving a retiree benefit towards his or her group health insurance to return to work with Polk County government, receive the employer contribution toward their group health insurance premium during their employment with the county, but not lose their eligibility for receiving the retiree benefit toward group health insurance upon subsequently leaving employment with county government at the same rate of county government contribution. Well, that wraps up this edition of Dateline Polk. To keep current with programs and progress in the county, visit us online at polk-county.net or follow us on Facebook and Twitter. We encourage you to join us at the next scheduled board meeting at 9 a.m. Tuesday, August 8th. I'm Connor Updike. Thanks for watching.